0.2 miles away at all times.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. In L.A., forget it. You can't avoid it.
I thought you meant they're following you.
No, it's always 0.2 miles away.
Yeah.
Someone's living 0.2 miles away on some list,
Yeah.
whatever that list might be.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Slappable. I'm your host, Asher, and today I'm here with Molly and Chi. And we're going to decide if anyone from the internet might have done something slappable. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excited to have you guys back. It's been a minute. I've been plotting putting you guys together for a little while now.
Yeah. My hair's grown quite significantly.
Me too.
It has shown that
We're
time has
about the
passed.
same length right now, I
Oh,
think.
yeah, we're matching.
I've got longer hair. I'm wearing glasses.
Got
You
longer
can tell
hair everywhere.
I'm wiser.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm glad that we... You know what? It's important to know. All right. So tell you what, how about we just jump right into the first story?
Sounds good.
So these stories were all found by Chris and Aaron, two of our producers.
Woo.
Shout out to them. They are not
Shout out.
present. Let me try again.
Can we keep that in?
You can use it for something.
That's like a transition.
that was a crazy noise.
This story is going to be from Am I the Asshole, where we're going to find most of our stories from Slappable. Holy shit.
Oh,
All right, we're starting off real nice.
Oh, boy.
With
Nice.
a beautiful NSFW tag right on it.
Oh, no.
Y'all ready?
All right, I guess, oh, yes.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole? My boyfriend got mad when I said I'd only have a threesome if it was with another guy.
Okay, that was so much better than I thought it was going to
Oh
be.
no, the title's not bad, it's just going to be an awkward read.
Yeah, sure.
So far I'm going to say not the asshole, just from the name. I mean, that's preference.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
preference.
Alright, let's just get right into it. Me and my boyfriend got into an argument recently. He mentioned threesomes kind of randomly.
Randomly. How do you bring that up?
Threesomes!
Ever heard of that?
Menage a trois.
Look at these 3 cars. You know what's other 3 things that we can do?
Well, there's a third person.
Yeah.
Wouldn't this be fun if you had a friend?
A friend. Me and my boyfriend got into an argument recently. He mentioned threesomes kind of randomly, and while it seemed like he was kind of joking at first, he must have been serious. He was dead serious. He was
Yeah.
dead serious. But I gave him a real answer, and I don't think he liked it. I told them that if I were to ever have a threesome, the only way I'd be okay with it if the third person was another guy. As soon as I said that, his mood changed. He kind of got defensive and asked, "What do you mean? Wouldn't it be more comfortable if it was another girl?" Along those lines. I told him no, because I'm not attracted to women. Well, that's a huge factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A threesome with another girl wouldn't do anything for me, which it wouldn't. And honestly, it would just feel weird. He started getting agitated and gave me this whole argument about how 2 guys and 1 girl isn't the same, and that it's not a threesome at that point. It's a train.
This guy's...
I want to know how long these people have been dating. I have some questions.
I have many questions.
Yeah? He said most guys wouldn't be comfortable being intimate in the same space with another man, especially not while sharing a woman. It's like a masculinity, pride, territory thing, according to him. He also mentioned for that most couples, threesomes are usually 2 guys and 1 girl because it's more normalized and less threatening to the relationship, whatever that means. The whole thing kind of left me feeling weird. Like, why is it only okay if it's another girl? That just sounds like he wants to sleep with another woman with permission. And I couldn't help but think, do you already have someone in mind? Why is this even in your mind in the first place? It just felt really one-sided and unfair. I'm not saying that I even want to have a threesome, but the double standard just rubbed me the wrong way. Wow. So that's the story.
Yikes.
I think that the last paragraph, she nailed it.
I don't like this guy.
Oh, this guy's a
Yeah,
piece of shit.
No. Oh, my God.
But, like, what she said, she says, like, why is it only if it's another girl? It sounds
Yeah.
like he wants to sleep with another woman with permission. Does he have another girl in mind? The answer to both those is yes. This guy,
Yeah.
he wants to have another person with permission, and he's picked her out.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Sharing a woman. I don't like that.
No, I hate that.
All the vocabulary he used made me so uncomfortable.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
I just feel like in the year 2025, polyamory is, like, beginning to be popular and, like, beginning to be in, like, the social consciousness. And, like, you can have a conversation with your partner about that but he's just so acting so weird about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like if it's another woman, he's in the exact same situation if it's another man, because she's not attracted to women and he's not attracted to men.
So it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, they could get 4 people in there, make it a whole party, but
Yeah, so like this guy is not trying to further their relationship or anything. And the fact that he didn't randomly bring it up. He was looking for an in, and eventually he's just like, fuck it, I don't have the patience. And he just spouted,
Yeah.
threesome.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's definitely like a fantasy he's had.
What's up?
Slappable.
Yeah, Vlada thinks that this guy's actions are a little slappable.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah, the actions are very slappable.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of just any of his choice of words. And I have questions about how long this relationship has been around. Because she doesn't seem like she knows him that well.
Yeah.
Because if this was like a long-term relationship, I mean, not only would it quote-unquote rub me the wrong way, I would have a lot of questions about what this means for our relationship. Like,
I don't know if the conversation had been like talked before and prior, but this kind of felt like she said it was out of the blue. Like, this just isn't necessarily the way I feel like you should approach that kind of thing. Like, because that's a big step, especially if the other person isn't necessarily open to it.
Yeah.
And that is definitely not the way to do it. So, ugh.
everything he did was wrong. The only thing he did right was at least communicate it instead of just bringing her up like, hey, this is a girl. You wanna try something? People done that. People just come home with a girl and they're like, hey, I want to surprise you.
That would be really bad.
Yeah.
You get 1 point for talking about it, and then you lose the other 99 points for everything else you've done.
Yes.
I wonder if they stayed together.
I hope they didn't.
It's been 3 days,
Yeah.
so
Oh, really?
Oh.
hopefully we find an update.
Under her.
Yes, we're going to have the link here for you guys to be able to find out if there's more. All right, so here's a comment. Not the asshole. Either you both agree you want a threesome and who you want it with, or you both agree no threesomes. He needs to suck it up and realize his dreams of you and another woman aren't happening. And another comment below that says, yeah, she flipped the script and he didn't like it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought that was important to note. Like, why is what he is more comfortable with okay? Like, just because
Yeah.
quote-unquote society is... And first of all, I don't know if that's true. That he's like society has normalized threesomes with 2 women and 1 man. I don't think that's true.
I think he watches a lot of porn.
He watched a lot of, I
he's
think he
got
watched a
little
lot
bit
of
of
porn.
Yeah.
But in real life, I would argue... Again, I'm not in these circles.
#1 leading expert.
Yeah,
Threesome.
Yeah, I am definitely the #1 leading expert on this. And for all my family watching,
Yeah, hi, Mom.
I just don't. I have to imagine that there isn't a huge disparity between the two. So I just think he's making stuff up to like support
It
his
should be a new
argument.
census question.
Yes, it's like, what's your race? What's your religion? Who do you have threesomes with?
What is the gendered ratio of your threesomes?
Someone's just like 43.9y.
Yeah.
I remember in college, so you know the universal symbol for swinging is the pineapple?
The
Yes,
upside down
the upside down
pineapple.
pineapple.
So me and my roommate in college had a doormat with an upside down pineapple. And I think we got it because we were just like, we like pineapple juice. We like
So you didn't know
pineapples.
yet?
No, we had no idea. But we were just advertising that we were down.
You were, and did you get any takers?
No, thank
Oof.
gosh.
Thank gosh.
Yeah.
Praise gosh.
God forbid.
All right, guys, welcome back to another edition of Give Asher a Compliment.
Oh.
Oh,
Go.
nosies. You go first.
It's not a good start.
I really like your lips.
What about my lips, man? Keep going. Talk about details.
They're very symmetrical
All right.
and a nice color.
Okay, your turn. Go.
I think that your tenacity in making this podcast and getting us all like, oh my God, I can't make eye contact. And like bringing us all together to make this happen. And like just being able to be on it has been such a privilege.
Thank you. That means a lot. Seriously, coming from you.
Anytime.
Your turn. Go.
Oh, I did do another one?
Yeah, yours wasn't as good as hers.
Okay.
Suck it. I did win.
Shit. Thank you. You are so talented.
More personal. Come on.
You've known him for years.
I like when you're... Oh, this is really uncomfortable. Your eye contact is really intense.
Thank you.
That's
You're
personal.
welcome.
All right, this has been another edition of Give Asher a Compliment.
Aye.
Back to the show.
Wow.
No one really talks about this, but like, what if the way you feel in your 40s, 50s, 60s is being decided right now? Like, your future self is either gonna look back and be like, thank you for taking care of me. Or, why did you wait so long? That's kind of why I started taking AS4. It's all about supporting yourself so you're not just reacting later, you're actually setting yourself up now. More energy, better focus, just feeling more like yourself on a daily basis. And the best part is, they're making it really easy to try. Go to as-4.com and use code SLAPASHER for $30 off. And right now, if you start a subscription, you get NAD Plus free, which is huge for the cellular health. And chill, it's not one of those locked-in things. You can cancel anytime. So it's kind of like, do something now that your future self will actually thank you for. Again, as-4.com, code SLAPASHER, $30 off plus free NAD Plus. With the subscription, future you is watching. All right, guys, let's get to the second story. You ready?
Hold on. Sorry, I have to cough.
All good, cough away.
Thank you.
Another story from Am I the Asshole? This one's a little bit longer, so get comfortable.
Very comfy.
Am I the asshole for not going to my dad's for the summer after moving away because I hate his wife?
Oh boy.
I feel like as soon as I say the first sentence, you'll immediately have an opinion. I, 16 male, moved states last year with my mom. Yeah, 16 male, so that's always going to be tough when there's a new parent in the picture, and that's a
Yeah.
tough age.
Yeah.
My dad fought against the move in court, and my parents were in and out of court for a few months over the move. But when the judge asked me how I felt about it, I told him I wanted to move, and I was hoping he'd agree to let us go. The judge decided to rule in favor of my mom so she can move with me. My dad tried to overturn the decision, but he couldn't. Then he wanted the max parenting time possible, and he was told the visitation would be optional on my part because I was at the age where it wouldn't make sense for him to force it. But the judge did grant 3 calls a week with me that needed to happen. Guess I should tell you why I wanted to move and why I was so okay with leaving. Basically, I hate my dad's wife. I met her when I was 10, and she was really overbearing. She'd babysit me for my dad when he worked, and she'd insist on helping me with homework, and she corrected me when I was doing something right and made me change things so they were wrong. That started causing trouble with my teacher. My mom talked to the teacher about what was happening so she would figure out how to stop it. My dad got a call from my teacher about it, and his wife, who wasn't even his wife at the time, and she didn't even live with us, went nuts and called my mom names for getting her into trouble. I said I didn't want her helping with my homework ever again, and she told me I didn't get a say and I need an adult watching over me. Dad said to leave it for him to look over. She accused me of not giving her a chance because I wouldn't let her help. She crashed one of my birthday parties that Mom hosted on Parenting Time with her kids. I was 12, her kids were 6, 5, and 3. They had no business being there, but she was being really pushy about it, and it took Mom calling Dad to get her to take the kids and leave. When her oldest wanted to do karate, she wanted to go with him and have brotherly bonding. I had no interest in karate. Dad said he accepted my no, but she was fucking pushy and told me her kid wanted me there. That he was looking forward to boy time after only having 2 little sisters before. I told her I didn't care and to find another kid to go with him if she didn't want him doing it alone. Then she tried to drag me to the car. We had other stuff happen, but I can't get into it all. The 2 of us would fight every time I went to my dad's. I didn't respect her, and she knew it. She knew I was hoping for her and my dad's marriage to end. She knew I didn't treat her kids like my little siblings, and that really infuriated her. It pissed her off mostly that her son didn't have a brother like he wanted. My dad and her have a daughter together as well. She was born a couple months ago before the judge let me move, which made Dad more depressed about me going. I haven't gone to his house once since I moved in with my mom. I talk to him every week, and we text sometimes too, but I don't visit and I don't want to. He's brought up my step-siblings and half-siblings and mentioned how the steps miss me and how much it kills him that I don't see my half-sister. Last year, he wanted to do something for us so that we'd all have a fun weekend somewhere that would help them realize they would never lose me and stuff, but I didn't go. Dad's brought it up again for the summer, and he talked about the plans he had for the cabin for 5 nights and how there's an adventure experience that he thinks would be cool for us all to do. I told him I wasn't coming this year either, and he asked me why. He said to give him one good reason to let him and all my siblings down. I told him his wife. I don't want to be around her. I told him he doesn't even realize how much I hate her, but he knows we dislike each other strongly. A couple of times we tried to say it wasn't true, and I told him it is. Then he told me that shouldn't stop me from being a good big brother. I said being a brother isn't worth being around his wife, and only one is even my sibling. This upset my dad, because he said all 4 of them are, and the 3 that I'm denying are the ones who remember and miss me. He told me I was being selfish for not visiting, and I was hurting him, which was one thing. He's grown. But hurting kids younger than me is so unfair. He told me I could love and want to see them even if I can't stand their mom, and I could be with my family even if one member isn't my favorite. Am I the asshole? Has this person done anything slappable, would you say? Or would you say that the responsibility is on others?
This is very complex.
Yeah,
Yes.
this isn't a cut and dry one.
Yeah.
I kind of want to start with the adults.
Okay. Well, the stepmom's actions are slappable.
She started off strong. I thought she's showing interest. She's trying to help. She's, his complaints sounded a little silly at first. He's like, she's so annoying. She's trying to help me with homework, and she's helping me with the answers. I'm like, oh, that's fine. But when she started harassing the other mom after she got in trouble with the teacher,
Yeah.
not cool.
Those kind of relationships are really complex, like with new, like after a divorce, bringing in another family member, especially when that person already has kids of their own. Like there's blended families and mixed families are just so challenging sometimes, just like bringing in someone else. So it's definitely really tricky, and I could see where the stepmom is coming from and wanting to try to incorporate him into the family. Like maybe that could help in getting more custody, that sort of thing. Like there's so many different things involved, but yeah, I think some of her behavior was a bit immature. But also it's hard because this is coming from a 16-year-old boy, and
Emotions are high.
yeah, emotions
Yeah.
are definitely high, and I feel like it's tricky when you're a kid and your parents get divorced. Like, I get 16 is... Wait, no, his parents got divorced when he was, like, 10-ish?
10, so...
Yeah, and that you don't
Their formative
fully
years.
understand what a divorce is or why people get it, or...
And we
For
don't know
one
that.
reason.
We
Yes.
don't know anything about the previous relationship
Exactly.
from the story.
So it's like, it's kind of not an unreliable narrator, but like a biased narrator, I think, in a way of like trying to understand the situation.
Yeah,
Just pushing it.
I think the dad's also not being so cool. I mean, he's not doing a great job of communicating with his kid, I don't feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like, look, the kid's giving him every opportunity to dig into some of his feelings. Instead, he just keeps saying things like, well, why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? Or you don't actually think that, invalidating his feelings. I think that the dad could benefit from like a good conversation, be like, or maybe even a middle ground thing.
Yeah. I think boundaries are something you might not necessarily know when you're 16. And so, like, he's trying to set those boundaries with his dad and his family, but he just doesn't have the emotional intelligence or, like, just the words to probably do that, which is hard, especially on a 16-year-old when you're put in the situation where, like, someone still wants to be a part of your life, but you're 16. Like, that is just terrible. I can't even, like, moving out of state from your parent is one thing, and, like, court mandated things are always super tricky, and it's just it's a bad situation overall. And I don't know if I would say anybody's actions are necessarily slappable. I think if anybody, it would be the stepmom, just because she's like the dragging him to the car and like that sort of thing.
So yeah, I'm gonna go. I still think that the dad and stepmom actions, they both have slappable actions. I don't think that they're bad people. Stepmom's done some worse things in this story. From what we're hearing from this 16-year-old,
I think the dad... I get where the dad's coming from.
I get wanting to keep his family together. I don't like his lack
Yeah.
of communication.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just imagining, like, that's your kid, and he doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, that's heartbreaking.
Like, as a parent, that would
Well, that's
kill me.
Yeah.
I get that. That does suck. One of the top comments that I'm seeing here that I completely agree with is, not the asshole. If he cared about you, he would start with some one-on-one time, but he could only plan family time. Both of you made a choice. I don't recall hearing anything about an opportunity for him to spend time one-on-one.
Yeah.
He's telling you clearly, he's like, I don't want to be around you because I don't want to be around your wife. He hasn't offered, okay, fine, maybe you and I could have a day out without my wife.
Yeah.
You know?
It's because he's made it clear that the wife is the problem. Like, he's said that straight up, I don't like your wife. Like, I hate your wife. I think he said she fucking sucks or something like that.
Yeah.
And so, like, he's set that boundary and the dad still doesn't understand that. And it's like, it's not his responsibility to be a good big brother when that's not his family in his eyes. Like, that has never been established by him. And that's a big ask to be what can conceivably be a stranger. Like, be their big brother. What does that even mean?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't like him using the kids as
Leverage.
leverage.
Yeah.
It's like, these kids, they miss you. I'm like,
Seems manipulative.
it's very manipulative, and we don't even know if that's true.
Yeah.
No one's evil.
No. I think it's all
it's
just
hard
high
to-
emotions, high tension, high everything is high.
And it's hard-
Maybe they're all high.
Yeah.
It's hard to be a step
It's a
parent.
gas leak.
It's a gas leak. But no, I'm going to say it's hard to be a step parent. I've got 2 step parents, and I know from both of them it ain't easy.
No.
You know, there's a lot to just have to step into a new family, especially during formative years. You know?
Yeah.
There's always going to be something going on, and it's not always going to be your fault.
Yep. Like
Yeah.
that trope of, you're not my dad.
What?
You're not my dad! You also hear something! Ugly ass fucking noodle!
Is
The amount of times that has been said in my house
You're
growing
not my
up.
dad.
You're not my dad. You're not my mom. It's just, look, it's a
Yeah.
true stereotype.
Yep.
But you get past it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very close with both of my step parents now. So you get past it. But when you're at age 16,
Oh God. Yeah.
I mean, I think 16 is when you're going to start realizing that you're wrong. But if it started at age 10 and nothing's changed,
Or start realizing that you're right.
or start realizing you're right. I've got plenty of people who hate their step folks. It happens. There's people who earn that.
It's like what all of Disney's based off of. The
The
evil
Parent Trap?
stepmom.
Is that what the
a
Parent
tough-
Trap is?
Parent Trap?
The Parent Trap?
Oh,
With
yeah.
Lindsay
The Parent
Lohan
Trap.
or-
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan and that girl who looks just like Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, but she's British.
Whatever happened to her?
Lindsay Lohan?
No, Lindsay Lohan's
The
twin
British
from that
version.
movie.
Oh.
The British Lindsay Lohan.
Who knows?
Maybe, I think I think they recast Lindsay Lohan with her in Freakier
Yeah,
Friday.
they just like switch it out every few. It's like The Substance. Like they each get 1 week.
You just get 1 week, they
I
stick the
haven't
Lohans
seen it.
in
La,
there.
la,
It's
la,
not
la.
as. But come on, it
That's
came
the
out
that's the
last
that's the
year.
premise.
Oh, I haven't read the premise.
Are you gonna watch it? You should watch it.
You should.
I probably will.
Yeah.
Eventually.
But I think they do Substance. Her and her. It's not an evil British twin, but that's how they make
No, they're
it
just
work.
both chill and they respect the balance.
Everyone British is evil.
That's how she can do so many like Hallmark Christmas movies.
She's the queen of Hallmark movies now.
Yeah.
Oh man, I do feel bad for Lacey Chabert. That was her rightful throne.
Who?
Lacey. Oh,
Mean Girl. Mean Girl. Mean
The
Girl.
Who. Lacey Chabert is a pretty famous actor.
Is it the girl from Mean Girls?
Yeah, she was in Mean
Yes.
Girls.
Gretchen.
Yes, she was
Oh,
Gretchen.
Gretchen.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's done a lot of voice acting.
Okay.
I mean, she's just done a bunch. She was in Young Justice, I know.
Oh, she was in Young
She was
Justice.
in Young Justice.
Damn,
She was
I
in
like
the
that
original
show.
episode of Family Guy. She was originally Meg before she was recast.
Oh.
Did not know
Mila
that.
Kunis. Yeah. So I'm
If
gonna
you
give
have
a story.
other stories, I think
I've
that's
got
fine.
like 9 other
Yeah.
stories. I just want to find. There we go. Here's a shorter one. But maybe we'll come back to that story, and I'll be like, here's an abbreviated version of that story.
Yeah.
Because there was
I
a lot.
tried.
What did you not make it?
No, I tried to get in the bag.
Wait, your button.
Welcome to ASMR. Anyway, now that we talk about Lacey Chabert, I think we can move on to our final story right after the short break.
This is a bit.
Fuck it. Should we talk about the Minecraft movie?
Yes!
Let's go!
Search it again! Yeah!
Minecraft!
Minecraft! Chicken Jockey! Released.
Oh my
Steve!
God. All right. So speaking of chicken jockey, so I'm gonna start off by saying I didn't play Minecraft growing up.
I played a lot.
You haven't not lived.
I know, and I do want to start again. My story is that I was in like 6th grade. All the kids I was hanging out with were playing Minecraft, so I got on Minecraft. I dug a hole. I fell in said hole. I couldn't get out of the hole. I haven't played in 17 years, 16 years.
We should do a bit. Like, Asher plays Minecraft for the first time.
I feel like I would like it. Like, I like creating stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is any similar, but I like Animal Crossing. I don't know if it's like a similar vibe or
Kind of.
You are a little guy that walks around,
little guy.
but I feel like Minecraft has more in terms of you create the thing, but it's
Yeah.
limited in what you have to create.
Animal Crossing is pretty limited.
Yes, but like they're already kind of pre-built. But I guess the terraforming is. Oh boy, now we're getting into I know what terraforming means. And
So maybe that's it. Now that would make another good episode. You guys showed me how to play Minecraft.
That'd be funny.
yeah,
But let's talk about the movie. So first, just before we hop in, just general thoughts on the movie. Because the three of us, we saw it together.
yes,
The universe tried to get us to stop.
yep.
It sure did.
It
Right?
gave us an out.
Yeah, we went to go see it at we went to go see it at an AMC, and the smoke alarm went off in
Yep.
the first, what was it, 10, 15 minutes?
I
Yeah.
would say like about there.
Because they burnt the popcorn.
They
Yep.
burnt the popcorn. I think that the guy behind the counter was trying to do us a solid. He's like, they don't know what they're in for.
He's saving our lives.
But yeah, we chose to go back in.
Yep.
We-
And then they said as we were walking in, we're gonna restart the movie, and I was like, guys, I can't.
Did they restart it?
They
No,
did
they
not. They,
didn't.
I think-
figured it out, but
Oh.
if they did, I was
Yeah.
gonna Uber home. I was not gonna.
I
do
might
it.
have. Yeah, I don't know if I would have been able to rewatch the first 15 minutes. That would have been tough on me.
I
I
think
would
the
have just
first
been
15
me
minutes were my
just
least
sitting there.
favorite.
I would
minutes.
agree. I would
Yeah.
agree.
It was
It
just
was like all my life I wanted to go into mines.
the children yearn for the mines. It's like
All the stuff that took place in the real world, whatever.
But yeah, there was a lot wrong with that movie. But
Yes.
I want to talk about the culture. So at our theater, we did experience some people shouting and screaming.
Yeah.
What were the big parts at our screening you say people shouted for?
it's really anytime
Yearn
Jack
for the
Black
mines.
specifically said something that was like Minecraft or internet created, like related. So
Flint and Steel.
Yearn for the mines, Flint and Steel,
Flint and Steel.
release, Chicken Jockey. That was the big one.
Oh God!
Oh, I
so
am
I'm
Steve.
going to talk about
Yes.
Chicken Jockey in a little bit.
Okay, yeah, because Chicken Jockey has kind of gone off the rails a little bit.
So yeah, you know what? We're on it. Let's talk about it. These poor movie theater workers.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I personally don't give a shit if you want to scream and cheer and clap your hands.
You're
or-
paying money to be here.
Plus, if it's the Minecraft movie,
Yeah.
It's-
I don't
it's
care if
what
I'm
it is.
missing some of the Minecraft movie.
I don't.
Because
I,
of
I will not get
clapping.
mad if
Yeah.
you.
No, but to bring a real chicken.
That's what I was going to talk about. I'm actually like pissed about that.
Like,
That made me. And did you hear what they did with the chicken?
they didn't kill it, did they?
They didn't kill the chicken,
Oh,
but
thank God.
they treated it like they might as well have. The story I heard is it was left on someone's doorstep.
Oh,
What?
So it was just it'd be one thing if one of them was like, yeah, I own a farm and I brought my chicken for pictures and then we left.
Yeah.
It'd be like, weird but fine as long as you let the chicken shit everywhere. But no, they just like I'm guessing they either abducted a chicken or just bought a chicken for a one-off joke, and then abandoned it.
poor thing.
Poor chicken
Yeah.
jockey.
Yeah,
Chicken Jockey.
But yeah, like people are taking this too far. Like, throwing the popcorn, spilling the drinks.
It's like there's some movies that you do that with, like Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's kind of like when you go, you know you're getting covered in rice and people are going to be screaming. There's like call and response. But it's a Minecraft movie, and at the end of the day, it's a movie for kids. And like if you're going at 2:00 on a Saturday, there are going to be kids there, and you can't be screaming. Like that's just not. But when you go at 11:30 at night at the Santa Monica AMC, and you're all just grown people that are way too old to be doing any of this, and you're a margarita deep, it doesn't matter. Like,
We were a
We
margarita.
were
a
margaritas deep.
yeah.
Yeah, we went to Casablanca that.
Yeah.
I had some good chimichangas.
Yep.
This is an unpaid shout. I'm doing this for the love of the game.
But I feel like there's a level of when it's too far, and I think a chicken might be the line for me. But like if you are doing it in a theater where there's not going to be kids, like you know there's not kids, that's fine. But like don't go to Minions Rise of Gru and start screaming.
I feel like they were
They did,
better
though.
about
They
it.
wore the suits to the Minions
But
movie.
they screamed, but I don't think they threw shit, if I remember correctly.
No.
They were the gentle minions, and then they would just cheer really loud, and then I think they'd be done.
I think
But boy,
people should go outside and,
touch grass.
yeah, a little bit.
Or touch grass
The
in Minecraft.
memery. I mean,
Yeah.
did this happen with Morbius too?
No.
I don't feel like people watched Morbius as a meme because it did. I think it almost made its money. I think it actually did make its money back. I think it doubled its budget, or at least got really close.
Really?
And if you double your budget, that's considered a success.
Made a more $1 billion?
Yeah, more $1 billion.
It took me a second.
I never heard that one, but I like it. But people, I mean, first off, and I want to go back to Rocky Horror because I get the idea. Like, I don't even get the idea. I'm sure that the people working the Rocky Horror shows are like, hey, listen, you're working the Rocky Horror show tonight, so you're getting more hours or maybe higher rate, or at least a warning. Like, yeah, you're going to a show where it's encouraged to throw toast in newspapers
Yes.
and rice at people.
But it's also that movie's a movie made for adults.
Yeah, it's
And so is, like, what's the one, oh, hi, Mark.
well, hi,
Room.
Mark.
The Room. When people go to, like, the Room showings and it's, like, everyone says, like, the lines that he does badly, that's also a movie for adults. Like, this is a kid's movie, and I think that's where I get iffy on it. But then again, I was that excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I'm bringing it up again. I think I brought it up in my first episode.
I still
Bringing
haven't
it
seen
up
it.
again.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god. I was so excited to see that movie because it is, at the end of the day, like, we were kids when those games came out, and, like, there's still the kid within us. And
Yeah.
that's what the whole movie is kind of about. But animal cruelty, maybe not.
Yeah, like, again, it's just, to me, it was just mean to bring the chicken in, you know?
That's not.
I mean, look,
chickens.
at Slap Studios, I mean, look, you know, if you watch Slap the Power, you know that we stand for animal rights here. So just, like, using a chicken as a prop pisses me off.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's the key reason I want to talk about on the show. Like, even, like, throwing eggs, throwing water, popcorn, that pisses me off, sure. But, like, well, first, I also have questioned how they got the chicken in there. But, yeah, I mean, it's just mean. It's not funny, it's mean.
I'm imagining him in, like, with big coat.
Yeah, but
And it's, like, squawking.
Like, three guys stacked up, but the middle one's a chicken. Like,
The chicken's the head. One chicken. Again, it'd be one thing if it was like someone's chicken.
Yeah, like a pet chicken.
Yeah, like, but
That
it's,
they love
Yeah, and
and
they're like,
cherish.
and they just brought it, and then they just showed it to people in the theater, like, hey, look, I brought a chicken for the chicken. But first off, that
Or
definitely
then-
scared the
oh,
chicken.
They could put, like, a little toy zombie on the chicken.
It's like I've seen those, like I've seen this one thing where it's like you have hands that you put it on the back of a chicken.
Oh, yeah.
and it has like little baby hands.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's funny things to do. It's just don't abuse chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't leave it.
I gotta know how I got it
Somewhere.
in now.
I know.
I don't know.
I wonder if it was like a
Chicken
baby
heist.
carriage. I've seen people. It's like that one guy who brought in like hot wings to a movie theater. He's
Oh,
put him in
yeah.
a baby carriage. It's a good idea.
Either way, you're bringing in chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's anything else to talk about Minecraft wise?
I hated the Minecraft movie.
You hated
It
it.
I
was
thought it
really, really, really bad.
Yeah.
I still had a great time, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
fun, but we're
Yeah.
getting more of this. It's making its money. It's
Oh,
doing
yeah.
really
I think
well.
it already got greenlit for a sequel.
I'm sure.
I saw a headline.
It's one of the. I think it's one of the most financial. I think it's becoming one of the most financially successful video game movies
Yeah, I
of all
think
time.
so.
I wonder if it'll beat Sonic. See, that's a good movie. All right, real quick. This episode is sponsored by Wasted. And no, not that kind of wasted. This is the kind that actually makes you think. Wasted is all about flipping the script, literally. With everything we've been taught about consumption and fast fashion, all of it, yeah, they're challenging that. It's clean, minimal, and I'm a big fan of the clothing's design and feeling. It actually stands for something, which is rare right now. So if you're gonna wear something, it might as well say something too. Go check it out at 4goodcollection.com. That's the number 4goodcollection.com. And use code SLAPASHER for 50% off. Flip the script, waste less. All right, guys, for this last story, we brought in Vlada.
What's up?
All right, we're on to our last story of the episode. Let's get into it. This is another from Am I the Asshole?
Classic.
Am I the asshole for telling my neighbor I dated her husband?
before they were married?
I hope.
I can't decide until I hear more information.
Unsolicited, that might be a little weird. Just knock, knock, hi. Dated your husband a long time. Bye.
Just want to be a good friend and tell you.
Just want to be a homie.
It's like when people bring pies when they move in. It's like I dated your
yeah.
husband pie.
Or like when your neighbor's Wi-Fi, you see it, and what if it's like named?
I dated your husband.
You give them a casserole dish, but it's empty with just like pictures of them on dates.
Ew.
That feels like a serial killer.
That is That's you. I, 33 female, became friends with my neighbor, 37 female. Let's call her Emily. After I helped her move a few boxes into our building while her husband, 35 male, was in the hospital. I didn't meet Emily's husband until a few weeks later when she invited me over to have dinner as thanks. When I arrived first, Emily's husband had run out to pick up some wine, but when he came back, I was shocked to see Matt, in quotes, a guy I had gone on 3 dates with a year ago before he suddenly ghosted me. He had a terrible poker face and tried to pretend like he didn't recognize me. I don't play those games. I asked how long they had been married, and Emily said 3 years.
Oh, I knew it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, when did she go to the
a
date?
year ago.
So
A year ago.
Yeah.
3 minus 1.
That math ain't
cheating.
mathin'. Oh, boy.
She recognized there was tension and asked if we knew each other. He said no. I said yes, and told Emily that I'd gone on dates with him a year ago. I love her. I love her. I'm sorry.
Queen.
What a girl.
He's like, no,
Yeah.
no. And she's like, yeah, totally.
Yep.
She is a girl's girl.
Yes.
She became very upset and asked me to leave, which I did. The next day, Emily reached out and said that she didn't appreciate that I lied about when I dated her husband. He told her we had dated 4 years ago, but they were married. I didn't even live in the city 4 years ago. Even if we had dated 4 years ago, they had been engaged at that point. Either way, he would have been cheating. I sent her screenshots of our text from the year before and from Bumble on his profile, which was still active.
Oh my god.
She never responded, but when I saw her in the lobby yesterday, she wouldn't even look me in the eye. I don't even know if they're still together, and Emily hasn't responded to my texts. So am I the asshole telling her the truth?
No.
No.
So this
Oh
person's
my
not
God. You're
hasn't done anything slappable.
Such a queen for telling her the truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the right thing
Ugh.
to do.
Yeah.
Yes, and this wasn't even like unsolicited, like random. This
No.
was you were put into the same room as this person, and he lied to your face and to his wife's face.
Yeah.
And she still believed her husband.
I mean, that's hard to swallow. So
I can understand that, like the impulse of wanting to just, being in denial.
Yeah.
I get it. I get the impulse, and then I'm sure that after she took a moment to put the facts together, she's like, my husband cheated on me.
I hope.
I hope.
Yeah.
You can only hope.
And I just feel like if she's trying to, I don't know if she's trying to salvage the relationship with her neighbor, but at that point I would just like,
Yeah.
you gotta let it
Yeah,
go.
at this
Yeah.
point.
You did the right thing. You
Yeah.
you did the right thing, and now you just gotta let it be,
You will not be friends with this neighbor unless they get divorced. Then I could see them becoming best friends later. But as long as she is still with that man, I do not foresee them becoming friends.
I don't know. I don't know if I could be friends with them, like, on either side of it. I would feel so guilty if I was the person writing this, as well as the wife. I would just be like, I feel there's a lot of people in the world, and I don't think I need to be best friends with the person that dated my husband.
That's fair. I
Yeah.
just think there's potential because you were both wronged by the same person.
Yeah.
You have a common enemy,
ground.
and
Yeah.
the fact is that maybe later this person, because this story was posted 18 days ago,
Okay.
so for all we know,
We should talk
in a little
about
while she's gonna be like, "Hey, sorry I lashed out at you.
Yeah.
My husband was evidently cheating on me with you."
Divorces take a long time to process, though.
Sometimes you don't even get divorced if you cheat.
That's true.
Sometimes you don't.
Well, at least she could have looked at her and like say thank you. Like I don't know, like she could have done
Yeah.
something. Now she like
Yeah.
avoiding the eye contact.
Yeah.
It's all now awkward.
Maybe, like you said, in the next few months, that might be something that she does, but
Maybe she needs time to think about it.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
tough. It's tough.
Because there's probably like a lot of anger that she has towards the neighbor as well. Like, why did you do this to me, even though she didn't necessarily know? She could have done like more research or something. There's like a lot of different ways that you could like spiral to different conclusions. So it's tricky. But the fact that his Bumble page was still up,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
yucky. yucky behavior.
I know we were talking a little bit about like cheating 101 in one of the first episodes of the show. Again, if you're gonna be a horrible person and cheat, you can't be stupid also.
It's like 2 L's in one.
Yeah, like you're a bad person and you're dumb. One of the top comments here says, "You told her the info she needed to hear. Now just let the pieces fall where they fall. Do not engage further. Not the asshole. You were being honest, but it's best to leave her alone now."
Yeah, let it be. That's
I
what the
agree.
Beatles
That's
wrote
right.
it about.
That's
They wrote
exactly
about
it.
this
They
post.
heard this story.
Yep.
They knew. Yeah, Beatles are my favorite contemporary music band.
Yeah. Paul McCartney was scrolling through Am I the Asshole?
Ah.
He's like, let it be. I get it.
I get it now.
But yeah, I don't think if anybody's slappable, it's Matt.
Matt.
Yeah.
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 Fuck Matt.
Yeah.
All the homies hate Matt.
Liar.
Well, I've got news. We have an update.
Was that
Update.
good? That's a good reaction.
Emily just stopped by. We had a quick chat, but she let me know that she's kicked Matt out, and she thanked me for telling the truth.
Woo! Let's go.
She also found out that I was not the only person he dated while they were married. I'm sure you weren't. But then
I mean, yeah, he ghosted her, then he went
Yeah.
move on. There's no-
giving her space now, but wanted to share an update since it happened so quickly after posting.
This is a happy ending.
I love that.
Happy.
My
yes.
theory, my fan fiction ending where they become friends is becoming more realistic.
They should post Matt picture in social media so everyone
dox
knows.
Matt.
I think there is an app already. It's like red flags for men.
Really?
There's an app where you like can post the guy with a
I
red
think that
flag
I've seen that.
and share with
Usually
girls.
it's like the public criminal records.
Yes. No, there's literally
You
an
get a
app for
lot of
that.
red dots on your map.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's what Citizen's for.
Yeah. 0.2 miles away at all times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in LA, forget it. You
Oh.
can't avoid it.
I thought you meant they're following you.
No, it's always 0.2 miles away.
Yeah.
Someone's living 0.2 miles away on some list,
Yeah.
whatever that list might be.
Yes, but interesting. They do. So they have like a database of.
Yes, red
It's like
flags.
a cheater database.
Yes.
Love
And
that.
not only cheaters, like just overall, like
Yeah,
Red
men that are
flags.
like,
yeah, it's like
I hope
weird
they're like
guys.
reasonable red flags. Like
Yeah,
you know,
most
like this guy's
likely.
like manipulative or scary. Not like
yeah.
this guy.
His
like,
fingers are too weird.
This guy. This guy orders substitutions on his sandwich or something.
Yeah, I'm sure
Like,
people being
This guy
fine with
wears
it.
the shoe sock
What?
toe things.
Oh, he wears.
Oh.
Yes. That. Okay, but
That's
that
a
actually,
justifiable
Honestly,
one.
that should be on there.
Yeah.
That
Do
one
you
makes
wear the
sense to me.
sock
No,
shoe?
I
Okay.
don't. I swear. I swear.
Red flag.
The red flag. Yeah.
Posting.
I don't want to be in the picture.
Boast. Done.
Do this.
Bend. Cancelled.
We're the host now.
This has been the
Bye.
last episode of Slappable. Oh my god. All right, I love that update though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again,
Sure.
I totally get the reaction at first. Be like, you're lying. That didn't happen. I get it. Especially, you know, I mean, I get the impulse. I'm not saying it was right.
Yeah.
But I
it's-
understand it's emotional, especially if you've known this person for 3 years.
It's easier to believe what's easiest.
Yeah. I mean, are you going to believe the new neighbor or your spouse of 3 years? I mean, of course, she took a moment to look at the facts. But I completely understand how she, you know, would initially react that way. I'm just glad that she recovered.
She was
Yeah.
processing emotions, probably.
Yes. Absolutely.
As always, thank you guys for watching another episode of Slappable. I loved having all you guys here together. That was so much fun. I think I'm going to try to do this again.
Yes, let's go.
Oh my god. Yeah, the three of you are 3 of the 4 original guests on Slappable, the first
Right.
2
Look at
episodes we
us.
filmed.
Wow.
So I love having you all together. We're going to make it
Yeah.
happen again.
Originals.
Oh jeez.
If you guys all enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It helps us so much. And now I'm going to slap the shit out of Chi. Hiya!